Ever wonder why some men seem to effortlessly capture a woman's attention? It's not about looks, money, or status. It's all about the way they communicate. High-value men have a unique approach to conversation, one that leaves women thinking about them long after the interaction is over. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal how you can speak in a way that keeps her intrigued and wanting more. 1. First impressions, the foundation of lasting attraction. First impressions are crucial for creating intrigue and attraction. Most men try too hard to impress with flashy stories, charm, or their appearance. High-value men, however, focus on leaving a subtle, lasting impression. Instead of trying to win her over right away, they prioritize how they make her feel during that first interaction. Women are naturally more attuned to emotions than men, picking up on body language, tone, and energy. Before a word is spoken, how you carry yourself, your posture, confidence, and composure, sets the tone for whether she'll think about you afterward. The silent confidence of high-value men. Confidence isn't something you can fake. It stems from knowing your worth. A high-value man moves with intention, speaks deliberately, and doesn't rush his words. This measured pace compels her to focus on you. True confidence isn't loud or forceful, it's calm and assured. High-value men aren't afraid of silence, using it as an opportunity to create anticipation. Pauses in a conversation give her time to process your words and deepen the interaction. Silence, when used effectively, can draw her closer. Emotional stability, a key attraction factor. Women are drawn to emotional security. High-value men project stability by staying composed, even when teased or challenged. They respond playfully rather than defensively, showing they aren't easily rattled. This resilience signals strength, making them stand out from men who react impulsively or seek approval. The impact of subtle gestures. It's not grand actions, but subtle, intentional gestures that make a lasting impression. From maintaining eye contact to relaxed body language, these small details communicate warmth, confidence, and control, which women notice and appreciate. The power of mystery. In today's world of oversharing, mystery is a lost art. High-value men know that revealing too much too soon can dull excitement. Women are naturally intrigued by the unknown, and high-value men use this to their advantage. When asked about their life or work, they provide just enough information to spark curiosity, but leave her wanting more. For instance, instead of detailing his job, a high-value man might say, "It's a bit complicated, but I enjoy it." This deliberate ambiguity keeps her intrigued, replaying the conversation in her mind, trying to learn more, using silence to build suspense. Silence can be a powerful tool in building mystery. High-value men don't rush to fill conversational gaps. Instead, they let moments of quiet linger, creating tension and allowing her to reflect on the interaction. This makes the conversation feel deeper and more memorable. Patience and the long-game mystery works best when combined with patience. High-value men reveal themselves gradually, keeping her engaged over time. By leaving conversations on a high note and sharing just enough to spark her interest, they ensure she keeps thinking about them. 3. Creating emotional impact. What sets high-value men apart is their ability to evoke emotion during interactions. Rather than sticking to small talk, they dive into meaningful conversations, asking thought-provoking questions like, "What's something you're passionate about that most people don't know?" Or, "What's the most exciting thing you've done recently?" These deeper discussions create emotional highs and build a stronger connection. Using stories to evoke emotion. High-value men share stories that resonate emotionally, whether about an adventurous trip or overcoming a personal challenge. These stories aren't about boasting, but about creating a shared emotional experience that leaves her feeling connected. Planting emotional hooks. High-value men know how to leave lasting impressions through specific compliments, playful teasing, or shared laughs. Compliments that focus on her character rather than appearance are particularly effective, like saying, "I admire how passionate you are about." Such moments stay with her, making her think about you even after the interaction ends. The power of absence. One of the most effective strategies high-value men use is the push-pull dynamic. They are fully present during interactions, but then create space afterward. This absence gives her time to reflect on the connection and miss them. Over-communication can kill attraction. Constant texting or being overly available leaves no room for mystery or anticipation. High-value men avoid this by spacing out their communication, giving her time to wonder about them. This subtle detachment enhances her desire to reconnect, leaving her wanting more. High-value men know when to end a conversation, ensuring it ends on a high note. For example, after a great exchange, they might say, "I have to go, but I'd love to continue this another time." This approach leaves her eager for the next interaction. 5. Mastering re-engagement. Re-engagement is an art. High-value men carefully time their return, reaching out when she's had time to miss them, but before the connection fades. They don't send generic messages, but instead reference something meaningful from their previous conversation. For instance, they might ask, "How's that project you mentioned going?" This thoughtfulness reinforces the emotional connection. High-value men build on the depth of their previous interactions, showing genuine interest in her thoughts and experiences. This strengthens the bond and makes her feel valued. Conclusion. Communication is more than just words. High-value men create emotional depth, intrigue, and anticipation in every interaction. They speak and act in ways that leave lasting impressions, allowing women to miss and think about them even when they're not around. By mastering these techniques, you'll notice a shift in how women respond to you. Instead of chasing or trying to impress, you'll naturally attract them through confidence, mystery, and emotional impact. High-value men don't pursue, they attract.